Your YouTube, man, what it do, man? It's your boy Lil I came out. I'm back with another video, man. Hey, to those 8 viewers out there that I seen, shout out, man. Y'all the reason I do this shit. You know what I'm saying? We down right now. You know what I'm saying? But once we up, we up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be amazing. But today's video, I want to talk about, man. If you a young dude, man, you a young guy, man. You stay in the house this summer, man. Stay down, cuz don't be going out. Don't be spending your money on this bullshit game. The world is getting way too expensive for us to even be trying to go out and even look like we got some money. Nigga, we 20. We 20, you know what I'm saying? 21, 22, 23. We ain't got no bread for real. Now, granted, niggas is having understanding. If you haven't, bro, make it sound like you not having. Don't look like what you got. Never look like what you got. Never look like the amount of money you have. Don't do it. It's no point. Stay down as long as you possibly can. Honestly, live below your means. Live below your means, man. And this is one thing that even I gotta do. I gotta really tap into this. Like, man, even when I do make the amount of money that I'm looking to make, is like, don't go spend it and don't go trying to look like I got, you know what I'm saying, X amount of dollars. Like, no, I want to still look like I'm still the same person. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. It's a secret trait about you. You know what I'm saying? So somebody wouldn't know about that. You meet a girl, gang, and she don't know. And I think all these women care about is money nowadays anyway. So if you can just keep the money part not even a thing, it's like, she gonna fuck with you genuinely. She don't even know this, nigga. You got motion, nigga. You have it, nigga. It's like, bro, going out to the club and all that shit, gang. Think about it. Most niggas in general, all you want is some shit to fuck on. Be so for real. Be so for real. Because that's the reason you go to the club in the first place. You go to the club because what are you looking for? Women, right? Women is looking for men. So as a man, all you do is looking for something to fuck on, gang. If you should be working, you should be going to your job if you got one, working on your business or any kind of side hustle that you're doing, your 5 to 9, and going to the gym. When you got free time, when you're not doing none of that shit and you just want to fill in that time, that's that time where you just need that one girl to fuck on. That's it. That's all it is. Cause I can tell you this right now, that's exactly what I'm going for. You ain't like, I ain't trying to have no girlfriend. I ain't really looking for no. I'm not looking to get a wife and nothing like that. Like, I'm too young for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not even in my vocabulary right now. Like, fuck all that shit. Like, real talk. Like, I just need me something to fuck on, and I feel like most dudes is the same way. You just need that one little shit to just hit. That's it. Cause think about it, what you really gonna spend your time with. You gonna either play the game will get boring. Like, I just want to fuck on something real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then you end up going out. Unless the group chat, if the plan to go out makes it out the GC, then I will go 100% because that's a time of a lifetime, man. You can't miss on opportunities. If you 18 and 19, bro, I can't even lie and sit there and say this applies to you because to be real, bro, you just got out of high school, gang. It's summertime right now for these motherfuckers, bro. Y'all trying to turn up. I don't blame you because you been at that motherfucking school all day and shit all year long, man. You trying to go have fun. Go do your thing. I can't lie. This ain't for y'all. But my people out there that's you know what I'm saying, a few years out of high school or tried to college and the college route wasn't for them and they working now. Man, don't be going to them clubs and shit like that. That shit ain't even for you, gang. Stay down there, stack your bread. I want you to get rich. I don't want you to be broke. The system made it. The system, when you look at it, the system prepared you for that 9 to 5 job, dog. They prepared you they gonna pay you minimum wage to make sure you just got enough to stay in your crib and eat a little bit of food to stay alive. That is it. They don't want you to have nothing else. They just want you to have a little house, pay that pretty, and that be like fucking 90% of your check right there is to your rent. So you like, damn, God, I'm broke, ain't got no money. So they want you to keep this. They want you to keep that shit, man. If you can stay with your parents, stay with your parents as long as you possibly can. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you working, just stack your bread, gang. You don't be staying with your parents. Think about it. Niggas stay with their parents and be going out to the club. Fuck that. Fuck that. You don't want to stay with your parents that long, gang. Eventually, this shit get tiring. You get tired of, you know what I'm saying? You be tired of living with your parents. Like, not like on some, you tired of your parents, but it's just like, man, you want that independency, man. You want to come to the crib and it's just you and that motherfucker. Like, real talk. Like, that shit, that's a different kind of feeling, you know? Like, that's the feeling I'm looking to go get, regardless of if not. Like, and I think if you, as long as you got like for me, I got a time limit basically. I got till next year. I'll turn 21, fully a grown ass man now. I have 21, you know what I'm saying, stack as much paper as I possibly can, and I gotta move out. And I'm fine with that. It's like cool. It give me a challenge. Like, hey, nigga, how much bread can you stack up in 365 days before it's time for you to go ahead and leave out of here? And then you on your own. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta find a whole new routine, saying a whole new way of going about life now. It's like, it's amazing, gang. It's a challenge, and that's what you want. You want challenges in your life because challenges aren't impossible to beat. They're not hard. You know what I'm saying? They're not like all the way super difficult. Now you can make the challenge really hard. You know what I'm saying? It's things that you can do that can set you back hellas. But as long as you stand on the right course, stand on the right path, you're gonna be good, man. You gotta dig deep. You know what I'm saying? It be a mentality thing. You hear, oh, I got a year to give as much money. I ain't good enough. That's your mentality. Don't think it. Don't think like that. It's gonna all work out. You just gotta stick to the grind. You know what I'm saying? Stay down. But if you getting your check and you going out, you gonna fuck your shit over. You gonna be broke. Me, I was already on that path to getting my own crib. I had literally got set back because I got into an accident with my vehicle. So I have to go get a new car now before I work on getting the crib part. But at the same time, I got an outlet look because me and my partners talking about moving in together, get a roommate. You know what I'm saying? Y'all split the rent. That way, everyone can eat. You know what I'm saying? Like you eat versus you know what I'm saying, you getting your own little shit and it's just enough for you to pay it off and that's it. You ain't got no furniture, you ain't got no extra play money to go get some wing stop on the weekend. You can't do none of that shit. You just in the crib, just in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find out another way to make some money. Like your job alone is just paying your bills. Like, but you ain't got enough to do extra shit. And extra shit ain't going to the club. It's like shit. You think about it like this: you got you a girl, some shit. You want to go to the movies, a cheap movie date, or you want to go bowling. Bowling's cheap. Like, I'm not saying you got to sit in the fucking house and meaning like you got to stay in the house, but don't be going to the club. And the club gonna keep you going to that shit. Like real talk. I ain't saying. I'm saying like cheap ass dates, man. Like going to go get some coffee. You know what I'm saying? Like a little. That's like $10. That's smooth. Especially if you ain't paying no bills right now. That's smooth. But dropping 40, 50, 60, 200 up to 200, 250 is that's what the club gonna get you, gang. Cause think about it like this, man. You get paid, you want to go buy a new outfit. You buy a new outfit, that's like 100, 200 right there. And depending on, you get some shoes and you tripping at that point. I would never buy some goddamn shoes right now until I'm up 100,000 to be honest. But that's just me. But you buying a whole new fit. You think about, you buying fits, you buying alcohol, you got to get gas for your car to go out to the club in the first place. You got to pay to get into the club. You got to pay for more drinks. Then you might get you a 2 man. You got to pay to go on a date for the 2 man. It's all that's money just right there. Versus if you just had you some little shit, y'all go get some coffee, cool. Or you go to the movies. Or she come over to the crib. You know, it's things like that. Or you know, she go get you a little 3-5 cut for the weekend game and just smoke. You're like real deal. It's so many other ways to go about doing other things outside of the club. I just say stay away from the club because the club is the place that you spend the most money at. To be honest, you never think about it. If you go to the movie game, you're not getting that fucking popcorn because you know this shit is hella expensive. You might get the little kid package, just like $10. The ticket was about, if you do the little kid method where you go over to the little box and ask for a kid ticket, that's like $8.99. Cause that's $9. If it's you and her, 16. And then if you pay for like popcorn and shit like that, which I wouldn't do that shit. I go get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Before I even go in that motherfucker, to be real, or sneak some snacks in that hoe, something. You know what I'm saying? Niggas balling on a budget. Or if you really just want to buy the popcorn and shit like that, get the little kid package, man. About $5-6 a pop. That's $12 right there. You done spent probably roughly around 30-ish dollars, $35 for one night of just something cool. And then you go back to the crib, get some buns, or you get some buns outside. You know what I'm saying? You get some buns in the car. Like, the main thing is, like, when you got that free time, you just really trying to fuck on something. You're not really trying to do nothing else. Like, you just bored. That's all it be. You just bored as hell. You want to go do something. So going to the cheap dates, taking a cheap date every weekend is definitely the move. But I ain't saying go out every weekend. I'm definitely saying don't do that. But I'm saying every 3 weeks you want to go out. Do a cheap date. Do that. That's smooth. Now you 18, 19, you about to go to college, man. You going to work so you can spend your money in college. That's it. You're not doing you ain't doing shit else with that motherfucker, to be honest. Niggas ain't gotta work just to because they got bills, or they stacking up for a goal they gotta achieve. It's a whole new ball game. You ain't doing it. You going to work. When you get that check should be going to that Roth, nigga, or it should be going to your stock or some kind of investment. If you sports bet, even that shit work too. Again, you just gotta have the right system. So you have to be putting that money towards something else other than just going to the club, and then you basically buying so much shit because you want to get attention from the women. The only reason you going to the club is because you want a girl. So if you find you some shit to fuck on, that doesn't like going. I ain't like find a girl that don't like going out. Like to be honest, if you can find you a girl that's a homebody, nigga, you gonna save so much goddamn money because nigga, she don't want to go nowhere. She just want to enjoy your energy. And them women right there is the best kind of women, no matter what the looks is. If you can find you a 5'6", bro, but she got a fat ass, you gonna be entertained. You're gonna be okay. I promise you. As long as she smell good, nigga, you gonna be straight, and that's all you need. Cause then once you finally stack up, that's why I said don't cuff these women. Just don't date them. Don't do all that shit. Don't be looking forward to the future. Nothing. Fuck all that. Keep it what it is. Let bygones be bygones. Once you got that, gang, you straight. Let the paper just stack up. Let it just keep stacking up. And I'm following this same step. To everything I'm giving y'all, I'm following this same pathway. Because to me, I want success over love. I'm looking to be a fucking millionaire. And I cannot be a millionaire if I'm worried about uh basically catering to a girl's need. Like, man, fuck all that shit, man. Like, I'm trying to get millions. I ain't trying to be a billionaire. I'm not trying to be the most nigga with the most money. I'm definitely not trying to pop that shit to nobody. But for me, I want to be secure, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to have children. And it's like, bro, them motherfuckers is expensive, dog. I need $1,000,000 before I have my first kid. Real talk. I need $1,000,000 motherfucking dollars before I have my first kid. So once we get to that point, once I get to the point to where I'm so successful, I'm good, then I will feel then I feel like it's time to start that family role, man. Eventually everything you do gonna carry you into that family role. So it's like I just want to make sure that financial part is taken care of. We ain't even worrying about that no more. And I ain't gonna lie, that's all I got for y'all today, man. I hope y'all really enjoyed today's video, man. I enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Help your boy out. But yeah, nah, man. Stay safe.